For today's recall roundup, the Federal Drug Administration is raising the threat level on an over-the-counter drug. Pay close attention. Some extra strength soft gels are potentially contaminated from a packaging machine coolant leak. Now, the FDA has raised the recall to its highest level, meaning there's a reasonable probability that it could cause you some serious health issues. So if you bought these soft gels after April 13th, you should stop taking them. All affected products have expiration dates of November 30th, 2028. So check the package. And ahead of the 4th of July, beware of these fireworks you see on your screen. Bada Boom Fireworks is recalling its Diablo Rising fireworks. They can result in a greater than expected explosion, which is obviously serious and can lead to serious injuries and burns. You can contact the company, Bada Boom Fireworks, for a full refund.